Hey guys, it's Nico from Artist and Nico, and today is the National Coming Out Day, so I'm going to tell you how I came out. So actually, I didn't really plan on coming out to my parents. I kind of had to because they found out some stuff about Artist and I. So here's the story. So it was like 9 years ago. At the time, I was building up my own personal website with my resume, family photos, and everything. And when I finished it, I sent the link to my father. But when I received his answer the next day, it was a shock because I made a huge mistake. And in the links, there was a link to artistandnico.com, and obviously you know what's on that website. It's more like our sex tapes, like X-rated photos, videos, and things like that. So at the same time, my father discovered that I was gay, that I was in a relationship, that I was doing like porn, and that I was sharing it online. And he didn't know it was a mistake that I put a link there, so he also thought that I was sharing it, on my personal website with my family photos and everything. So it was a huge bomb for them, and it was such a shocker that being gay was not really the issue. It was more the X-rated stuff. So for my coming out, like for my gay coming out, it was okay. It's more like for my porn star coming out that it was hard, and I totally get that. I had been straight. I wouldn't have wanted my parents to see me fucking, It's too awkward and too weird. And so I was really feeling ashamed, but for that part. Because it's weird, like you don't want to see your parents having sex, and it's the same way around. It was really awkward, I was feeling like, oh, maybe he's imagining me like being on my forelegs, like doing doggy style. I mean, it was just, yeah, that was awful, really. For a week I was so down. Yeah, but it's kind of funny story to tell now, but we have never discussed it again with my parents, and they don't really know I'm doing Artist and Nico still. My sisters, I think I waited another year to talk about it, but it went pretty easy. Just with one of my sisters, it didn't really go well, but just kind of stupid, so it's okay. And with the other one, the one I was closest to, I'm close to, it went pretty well. She was accepting, and it didn't change anything. And actually, the funny thing is that with my little sister, she is like 10 years younger than me, I kind of forgot to come out. I really thought I did it, and it's only last year that she was like, oh, but you never told me you had a boyfriend, and but she knew, but I never told her, and it took like 8 years to really officially come out to her, but now it's done. And with my friends, it went pretty good, okay. I didn't lose any friends, but I was really anxious because I have a very Catholic conservative background. I was in a Catholic private school all my life. But I came out when I was a student, like 5 years later, 5 years after high school, and everybody was more like grown-ups, and they reacted really well. It didn't change anything, and they are really supportive of our couple, of our relationship. They want us to get married, to have kids. So I think I'm pretty lucky with the way it turned out for me, because it was not that hard. It's really harder for some other people, but still I really encourage you to come out. It's really like a weight lifted off your shoulder, and life is easier afterwards. And if you lose some friends, then I mean that it's their loss. And with your family, you just have to give them some time to get used to it. But for most people, it will really be better afterwards. So your turn. And so if you have already come out, or if you have any questions, just put them in the comments or Twitter or anything. And in the meantime, bisous.